The peace agreement will contain 5 elements. Number 1, Jerusalem will be the united capital of Israel till the end of the final 7 years. How do we know this? Because Zechariah 14:2 talks about the battle of Armageddon. Listen to it. For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle. That's the Lord gathering all the nations for the battle of Armageddon. And the city shall be taken, and the houses rifled, and the women ravished, and half of the city shall go into captivity. And the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city. Second element will be that the Temple Mount, under this agreement, this peace agreement, will be placed under a sharing arrangement. We know this from Revelation chapter 11, verse 1 and 2. And there was given me a reed like unto a rod, and the angel stood saying, Rise and measure the temple of God, and the altar, and them that worship therein. But the court which is without the temple leave out, and measure it not. For it is given unto the Gentiles, and the holy city shall they tread underfoot 42 months. The Bible tells us that there's going to be a temple built on the Temple Mount. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. This is referring to the Antichrist, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God, or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. The fourth thing we know is that the Palestinian State will be created in the area of Judea. When you therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which be in Judea flee into the mountains. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his home, neither let him which is in the field return back to get his clothes. For then shall be great tribulation, such as never has been before, no, nor ever again shall be. That's Matthew 24:15 through 18, plus verse 21. The fifth thing we know is that Jews living in Judea will be allowed to remain in their homes inside the Palestinian state. This will set up the situation where the Jews will be forced to flee for their lives, as Jesus prophesied in Matthew 24.